welcome. Today is
Incoming order from Charlie's Cheesesteaks with multiple stops. Total miles 6.0. Current price $11. Price per mile $1.83.
Today is Thursday, May 12th of 2022. It is 3:19. I just walked out of Qdoba. Before I walked into Qdoba, I've been able to schedule myself for DoorDash when it turned red, but didn't hit, start dashing until just right now. I am also on the other two apps.
Order from Chipotle has been declined.
And coming into town, I got this offer right here of $32.81, so have a third of the day's goal complete.
Order from Great Wall Chinese Restaurant has been declined.
And as you guys can see, DoorDash is pumping, but most of these offers are just not good to take. I believe my driver's utility helper is
Order
set
from Drake's has
for
been declined.
minimum $6.25 with $1.25 per mile. As you guys can see, a lot of these offers that either below $6.25 getting declined, or they're not meeting the minimum of $1.25 per mile. So
Order from Red Robin Gourmet Burgers and Brews has been declined.
it's about like just what happened here. I know some of these offers I probably would have taken, but hey, let the program do what it's designed to do. That's just
Order from
simply
Subway
that.
has been declined.
So I'm pulling up here to Cheesecake Factory in Chipotle at Mall. I'll park and kind of see if I can lend something and like to see if I can complete this day today by the remaining $70 by 6.
Incoming order from Panera Corporate. Total miles 3.5. Current price $6.25. Price per mile $1.79.
So as you guys can see, this is an apartment. Not interested. I don't know where that is. We're already up almost 3 minutes in. I'm probably going to put it on pause until I get something and then get back to you guys. Okay, I'm getting this offer $7.44 for 2.7. I'm taking it. As you guys can see, we lost power throughout the city. On the intersection, there is no light, no power. We have a police officer right there, as you guys can see, trying to get control of the light box, but I think he's realizing that there's no power. He won't be able to control the light, and the only way for him is to manually control the traffic. So.
Order from Charlie's Cheesesteaks has been declined.
Okay, I got this offer of 2 deliveries for $29.84. 52 minutes, so it's going to take me an hour. It's going to take me to North East Lexington, but that's okay. Just wanted to, $30 is $30. That's going to put me a lot closer towards my target. Okay, I got this offer for $8.50 for 6.3 miles, Little Caesar. It's going to take me a little while to get there because of traffic. But I'm slowly working my way towards it. Okay, I just got an order from Grubhub. Yes, it's going who knows where, 22 miles for $26.50. From Applebee's from Nicholasville. I'll go pick it up and take that on that big trip. Hopefully they'll bring me in for one more order, and that'll be the end of the day. I should be around $90 to $100 with this order, maybe $96, something like that. So we'll be back. Okay, and I was on my way to get that order dropped off. They sent me another one for $29.02, 27 miles. And if you guys see, that takes me south. So with that order, unless they drag me back into town, that order will take me home. It's about 50 miles south. So yeah, that's 50 miles less for me to drive unpaid. Okay, and as I picked up this order and on my way to get it delivered towards my home, they sent me this one, 1886, which will put me at $159 when I get those two orders complete, which should be done by around 7:30 or so. Man, what a good day today it is. By the way, I don't think I have shared with you guys, I did bought a action camera on Amazon, $65, $70, something like that. It's a Picasso EL7000 or something like that. EK7000. It's an entry level dash cam, but it's better than the one I have, which I have problems with downloading video off of it and stuff like that. So great camera. The problem is I tested it last night in the room. Everything worked fine. I put it in the car today and I started recording with it, and I'm like, why is everything pink? And I'm looking at the grass. Grass is supposed to be green, but it's saying it's kind of reddish pink. I'll show you guys here in a minute how it looks. Here, hold on. There it is. That's how the red. It's like, we are in a fall. Deep, heavy fall. So I don't know what's wrong with the camera. I called the company. They said, since I bought it through Amazon, start a return process, and Amazon can send me another camera out, because I am planning leaving next week, and I don't know if I'm gonna leave Monday or maybe even Sunday. I don't know which days I'm going to leave, but because I am leaving, I needed to make sure that it arrives on Saturday. So hopefully the next one that arrives, the picture will be a good one, not like this, like a pinkish, purplish, reddish, I don't know. What would you even call this color? So yeah, that's just the situation. I am so upset that I got everything, ready, because we're doing some tests this week on different kind of videos, and I'm kind of like, this is what I need, and I went and spent extra money on the camera, and damn, I get camera that has a picture color issue. Okay, and Grubhub just tagged me with this $4.90, picking up at the same place and dropping off about a mile further away. So nice. Okay, so we did $164 for the day. Count from 3:30 till 7:30. That's 4 hours. $160, not bad. Okay, guys, be blessed, and don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Okay, I know there's a couple of you from Nicholasville watching me that do Grubhub, and I do want to let you guys know we have a problem. Zaxby's, and I talked to the big guy there, and he's the one that I guess makes the decisions there. Somebody called in and said he'll pick up the order, and he never showed up. So Zaxby's are going to be holding again all orders and not prepping until we physically show up, and phone calls no longer is enough. I tried to explain to the guy that is the reason why nobody showed up, because even though he called, but he still didn't trust you that you gonna get that order ready for him. I am trying to push this narrative that if we call, they'll get that order ready, but that means we need to show up. You know, even if you have to show up a half hour later instead of 7 minutes that you told me in 7 minutes, but please do something very short. And you guys do know with the new a month ago Grubhub policy, it's not worth getting violations unless you got into an accident or something, you know. And second, I doubt DoorDash gave you that good of a payout order. Maybe Uber Eats did. So please, if you said you will, at least hold on, because the only thing that you have is your word. And if your word no longer can stand up, what can stand up? Hey, and if the order wasn't worth taking, then why you even took it and then called the store? So hey, just please make sure you figure this out, and we need to get these restaurants where we call them, they prep our food, and we get there, the food is ready, because that's the only way we are able. Like today, look at me. How nicely I done, because every single order was ready until I got to Zaxby, and that's where I lost 15 minutes, because he was taking it out on me for somebody else that didn't show up and he prepped the food. And his complaint is, if he prepped the food and nobody shows up, he has to throw the food away. On my way back, if I'm not going to have another order, I'm probably going to stop by and say, hey, nobody still didn't show up for the food? Let me just buy it off from you on half the price. I'll pay half the price and I'll take it home. But you know, I need to make sure that those relationships between drivers and restaurants are salvaged. And the only way we can salvage those is by doing something about it. And whoever is messing it up, if they continue messing it up, you know, maybe we need to figure out who it is and report it to DoorDash, to Grubhub, and they stop by the messing up. You know, guys, I will be gone for a month. But while I'm gone, that doesn't mean everything has to go back to what it was. After so much effort I put into these places where I spoke with the manager, and tried to get them to the point when we call, they prep our food. Because that's the only way I can be honest and fair to say, hey, you guys don't have to prep the food if I don't call. But if I call, please make sure the food is ready. If I give you enough of time for a time when I call. Yes, sometimes I don't give them enough of time. And then I have to wait 2-3 minutes. So guys, please look into that. And by the way, I am doing another order. So this is another addition to this, and this is the 12.7 miles going to Lexington for $19.38. That puts me about 180 or so for the day. Very nice day. Very nice day, that's all I can say. Okay, so we're done. $183.47 in 5 hours. Because I kind of thought about it. I start later, but I did have that order, so we need to count from 3 to 8. So that's 5 hours. So $183 in 5 hours. I think it's really good. So guys, be blessed.